Hello YouTube, welcome back. Quinny here with a second pickup video, I believe it is. Hope you all liked my first pickup video. A bit nervous to be honest with the first one. Yeah, watched it back and there's plenty of ers and plenty of so's. So I'm going to try keep the ers and the so's to a minimum today. This is only going to be a short one. I had the best of weeks, I'll be honest. Yeah. I mean, games I did car boot. I didn't go to the car boot again this Sunday. I was on call as well. It's perfect weekend to go to a car boot. I was offered a lie-in from my lovely wife. What can you do when you're offered a lie-in? You've got children. You've got to take your wife up on these kind of offers. So I took the lie-in rather than going to the car boot. Whenever I do anything like that, I always feel a bit downbeat afterwards after I've had the line, because then obviously I'm like, oh, I could have got some real finds today, but it's probably winding down now. To be honest, it's cold morning, so not a lot of people are probably attending as much as they would have a couple of months ago. So yeah, no car boot unfortunately, but I have got some pickups, a few, not many. Bits and bats with regards to what I've been watching recently. I've been a few channels. Well, I've added more as obviously people have been subscribing to me and commenting. I've been checking their channels out, so it's opened up a whole lot of new game collectors videos for me. I'm loving all the videos, to be honest. I mean, originally I had Tutti, Game Chasers, Grimsy 42, like a few more of the American ones, Craigslist Game Finds, I think that's one. They were like the majority of ones that I watched, to be honest. I was unaware of all the others. So all you guys commenting and yeah, leaving good feedback. I always check the videos out, and I'm loving some of them, to be honest. And then you kind of find more from checking that person's subs out and what they're watching, and then it kind of spirals, and before you know it, you subscribe to like 60, 70, 80 channels or whatever. I've got quite a few now, to be honest. So the ones I've been watching recently, Retro Game Addict, I enjoy his stuff. He's got some really good stuff on there. I think he's relatively new as well, as far as I'm aware. And he's also for YouTube of the Month on Tuti's channel, so check that out. Jones Deloro, I believe that's pronounced right. I've only watched a couple of this guy's videos, but from what I've seen, I enjoy watching his stuff. Keeps you very entertained, especially the last video. I'm sure he's half cut on that last. Well, he'll probably admit himself, but it looks steamers halfway through it. Squid Gaming, for obvious reasons. She's really good at what she does. Yeah, she's got like these. She'll go through games and show you like what they're about within like a minute. Like really cut down videos, and they're good, to be honest. If you want to find out about a game before you play it, check her vids out. She's got all sorts: Metal Gear, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. She's got a bunch on there. She puts a lot of effort into her videos by the looks of things. She comes across really well. So yeah, Squid Gaming, check her out. If I can remember, I'll put the links below. So I'll give that a go if I remember. No promises. Games I'm playing this week, I'm going to do that more often on my pickup videos. I'm going to mention kind of the games that I'm on with at the moment. So my PS4, my current gen system, what I'm playing on that at the moment is the Star Wars Battlefront demo. The beta version was just released this weekend. I think it's closed now, as far as I'm aware. So that was open for the weekend. I was smashing that all weekend. I love that. Anything Star Wars, I'm on it, to be honest. It is kind of like your Call of Duty and your Battlefield esque kind of game. Shoot spawn, but I mean, just watching the attack walkers and all the music, just everything about it. If you're a Star Wars fan, you got to check it out. It's a good game. What else have I been playing? Walking Dead. I've just bought The Walking Dead. I should have put that in my pickup video, to be honest. I got it for like £10 from Asda. It was on a special offer. So I've been playing The Walking Dead on the PS4. What else have I been on with on there? Just those two for the time being, to be honest. But yeah, the retro games, I'm going to kind of play, I'll stick to one a week. If I get more, then yeah, I'll crack on with that. But the one I'm going to play this week is Zelda: Link to the Past. Now, I never completed Zelda. I played it back in the day, maybe when I was like 12 or 13 or so, and I never got to the end. So I want to, the best I can, complete this within the week before I do a next pickup video. So wish me luck with regards to that. Link to the Past. Right, pickups. Let's get down to it. Couple from CEX. Now, I had a bit of good luck on the last pickup videos. They were in really good condition, like my two big buys. And these have seen better days, but I mean, at least they're complete. I've known people who have got games and they haven't got manuals and etc. So yeah, I mean, I can't complain. They're still complete. So yeah, a couple of games from CEX. I'll start with sticking on the Star Wars hype. We've got Jedi Outcast. Now I played this on the PC originally. I've never played it on the Cube. I downloaded it for the PC. I'm sure it's the same game. I'm going to give it a whirl anyway, see what it's like. But yeah, it's all complete, as you can see. Trying to complete my Star Wars games for like every system. So yeah, Star Wars Jedi Outcast. Again, sorry about that. Sticking with the Star Wars, sticking with the Star Wars theme, we have Clone Wars. Never played this, I don't know what it's like, but it's Star Wars, so I'm getting it. Yeah, again, complete and in good condition, to be honest. The only thing I could complain about is you've got a bit of damage to the plastic here. Luckily, it's not to the paper underneath, so I can find a game and maybe swap the case out. So it's not too bad for aesthetics, to be honest. But yeah, it's in good condition. So a couple more Star Wars games ticked off the list for the Cube there. I believe there's about 7 in total. I think I've got like 4 now, I believe. Right, that's all I got from CEX this week. I'm quickly running out of credit from CEX, to be honest. I need to take some more Wii stuff in. I've got a bundle of stuff I need to take down there. Get that taken in. The game shop I visit on a Friday. I managed to get a couple of games from there. We have for the Cube, Metroid Prime. Sorry, it's not Stereo Records. It's the first one. So yeah, Metroid. Never played this, but with it being Metroid, and I have Super Metroid there. I'm trying to collect all the Metroid games. So this definitely has to be part of the collection. I'm not necessarily going for a complete GameCube collection. I'm just trying to collect like the big name titles for the system and anything Star Wars, basically. So yeah, Metroid Prime. This one, luckily, because it's the shop I go to on the Friday, I can kind of have a browse through it and make sure everything's complete in there. And of course it is. It's got everything in there, and it's in really good nick, to be honest. So happy with that. Metroid Prime. 3 Cube titles this week. I managed to get 2 games from the shop I visit on a Friday. One being Metroid Prime, and that was, I think, I had it marked at 10, and I always managed to get him down a bit because he's quite cool with me now. I visit quite a lot. I managed to get it for 8, I think, so I thought that was quite reasonable. The next game is Populous for the SNES. I've never played it on the SNES. I had it for the Master System, and I think I do have it for the Master System. Yes, I do. This is the one I played. I mean, this one, the graphics on the SNES look much better. So we'll see what this one's like. But he had it marked up for 20, and I managed to get it down to 17, I believe. And it's in really good condition. It comes with a protector, but it's all in there. So I'm not going to bore you with. In fact, I am going to bore you with opening it up. So we've got the pamphlet that you get there, consumer information. We've got the game, good condition, and of course the manual. So that's all good. Any kind of complete SNES games I will try pick up if they're at a reasonable price, to be honest. Put that back together later. On the subject of SNES games, I must stop pointing as well. I'm always pointing. On the subject of SNES games, I was watching one this week, Turtles in Time, and it finished yesterday. I don't know if anybody else watches eBay or anything like that for particular games. It's quite a sought after game. I've been watching it for a while. I've been seeing them completing box go for like 150, between 150 and 200. This one was in good nick. I was watching it right up until it finished yesterday, and it went for £1,000. Crazy. I mean, who? And then, funnily enough, within like a couple of hours, someone must have been watching that. Someone must have thought, "Whoa, shit! I've got Turtles in Time for the SNES. I'm gonna put mine up," because within like a couple of hours, boom, it was in there for buy it now £9.50. You're like, what? Can't afford those kind of prices, so I'm just gonna have to wait out. You can buy the cart, the loose cart, I believe, for like 60-70 quid. I mean, I enjoy my completing box games, so I'm gonna have to hold out and try and get a bargain one time. But it don't fill me with confidence knowing that one's just sold for £1,000. You're like, wow, how can you compete with that? So I'm gonna have to wait for that particular game. But I did manage to get something from eBay that I've been after for a while. I sold a few alarm bits and bats. I've got my money up to like £60. This item came up for £70, 69. I was like, I want it so bad. I've got 60 quid. I went in with a low ball, the old low ball offer. I like to do that from time to time. £50. They didn't buy it. They came in with a counter of 57, and we were kind of playing that game for a while, and we both managed to agree at 54. So for £54 from eBay, I managed to get Red Wii. Now I've got, this is the 25th anniversary one. I've got a Wii, but I haven't got a Wii boxed. I've been after a Wii box for ages. So, and this was the one that I was after, this particular one. I didn't want the standard white one, I wanted like a special edition one. And to be honest, it's in really good condition. It was missing, yeah, here's the story. It was missing the two games that come with it. The Wii Sports and the Super Mario in the cardboard sleeves. It was missing those. And I was like, ah, well, I've got it for cheaper because they were all selling for like £70. So I was like, I've got it for cheaper because it's missing those, which is okay. I might come across those sometime. And then, like within a couple of days, the guy messages me saying, "Look, I found these games. They belong with a Wii. I'm going to send you them out." And he sent me them out separate. So I was sweet. I was made up with that. You don't usually get that. He could have just sold them separate, I suppose. So yeah, it's all again. I am going. Shall I? It's all there. It's complete. No, just put it all back together. Red Wii, it's all there. 25th anniversary edition. So I've got my Red Wii, which is awesome, so that goes to the collection. I'm now out of eBay funds, out of CEX funds. So I'm struggling to buy games now. Charity shops. I went this week to like 6 or 7. Nothing. There was a few DS games. Nothing of my liking, to be honest. You kind of Pirates of the Caribbean, all that kind of stuff. Brain training. Nobody wants brain training. So yeah, I missed out on any kind of charity buys this week. But I'll keep plugging away, keep trying to find new pickups. I'm gonna try to keep it to a weekly basis. Pickups, even if I'm getting like one pickup, I'll try my best to keep it a weekly thing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed what I managed to get this week. I don't think there's anything else. Like I say, check out Retro Game Addict. Check out Kojo's Doloro and Squid Gaming. They've all got awesome channels. And wish me luck on Zelda. Link to the past. Cheers YouTube. Peace out.